spread between 4th and 6th Streets in downtown Minneapolis. We welcome you inside spacious U.S. Bank Stadium. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Atlanta Falcons. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. 24-yard line. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. 50-50 ball here. It's intercepted. Picked up by rookie A.J. Terrell. They may have thrown the interception. Obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
A quick throw by Bridgewater. That's complete.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And there's a run there by Todd Gurley, and we all know he's looking to rebound from the least productive season of his career. And I think Atlanta presents him a great opportunity to do just that. They'll use him really well running it as well as catching it out of the backfield.
First down, Bridgewater. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
Different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word.
Yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Back to it after the pick six. Bridgewater looking deep for Julio. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. But it's going to be second down. Bridgewater to throw it. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
I know I'm one of those that overuses certain terms. And this one, explosive, is what we use for a lot of receivers. But that's Calvin Ridley. Nice catch there. And not only is he explosive, he's been very productive. Since being drafted in 2018, one of the top touchdown rates in the league as a wide receiver.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Atlanta.
They run. It's Gurley. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. On play action, it's Bridgewater. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And he fires one that's intercepted. Sean Davis with a pick. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Game of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he locates LaVisca Chenault, the rookie from Colorado. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Tua now on 1st down. And his throw here is incomplete. Tight end Herb Smith, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
On play action, here's Tua. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. But that's Grady Jarrett who forced his way through to register the sack.
Now 3rd down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, it's Tua. He will find the rookie from LSU. That's Justin Jefferson. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue. But to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
1st down.
They'll run for the first time with Hill. And he's got some space here. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Bridgewater. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. It's caught. Jones. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. 1st and 10 at the 19. And that'll be intercepted by the Pro Bowl safety Harrison Smith. Well, he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next year?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
44-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 11 yards there, 1st down.
And the running back position just continues to evolve from what I saw as a youngster when you just took the ball from the quarterback and ran as far as you could. Nowadays, you got to be able to catch the ball as well. There were 15 running backs last season, partner, that ran for over 1,000 yards, but only 3 had 500 or more receiving yards as well. Leonard Fournette with Jacksonville, Christian McCaffrey, of course, with Carolina, and this guy right here, Dalvin Cook.
Going up top. He's got it at the 15. And he's going to be held down inside the 20 at the 15. A gain there of 30 big ones. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Tua to throw again. Now the pressure gets there. He goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Marlon Davidson brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And 1 at the 45-yard line.
They go play action. Bridgewater. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jones.
Complete.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 now. Bridgewater. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Throwing is Bridgewater. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hughes. Good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out.
And a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. Takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Lining up for the point after.
You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead? Not so fast. That pick 6 really changes the complexion, probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now, probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble, bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
7-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike.
It's 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and throw for it here. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
It's the score, Vikings 17.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2-for-1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. 3rd and 1. Here's Bridgewater. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. A first down throw for Bridgewater. Looking in zone for Jones. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Julio Jones once again the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
They'll throw again. Bridgewater. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. Final play of the half. Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room. Here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. A first throw for the backup, Ryan. Airing it out, looking for... This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Calvin Ridley, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Forced out to his left. And this is incomplete.
My initial thought was that maybe he was just trying to blindly throw this one away, and maybe he was. But he's going to get away with it because as he tried to throw it over the left sideline there's a receiver right there in the area, so no grounding call.
Well, going for Jefferson downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Grady Jarrett. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. Here's Ginn. And he'll be out right at the 35. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. From midfield now, here's Ryan. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Ryan's pass.
6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a second down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Ryan will throw again. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley. And that'll bring up second down. To throw again. Ryan, flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
A 54-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. And that will tie things at 17 all. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Vikings. LaVista Show, 77 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post-grab?
It's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Now Ryan. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jones. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Looking downfield for Jones. He's got him in. Complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 39 yards there, a big one. Back in the first quarter, you said it, they need to avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax. You know, we talked about in the first quarter, but as the game progresses, still opportunities, and he took advantage of one there.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
At the 20-yard line.
Back to the air on second down, Tagovailoa. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Clock keeps moving.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On play action, here's Tua. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 29-yard line. Excellent play there on third down. Give them 25 yards.
29-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brings up second and 1 at the Falcons' 20-yard line.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. Connection made with Shenault. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Minnesota Vikings.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. First down marker at the 5. It's second and goal.
Play with the score, Vikings 24, Falcons 17.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Dancing to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Laviska Shenault, the intended target. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line.
First and 10.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth-quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Throwing again. Ryan. Again, he targets Ridley. This time it's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And he lost 6 there on the first down play.
Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
2nd and 16. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Julio Jones has averaged 90 receiving yards per game every season since 2013. And when you factor in that every game plan calls for them double and triple covering him, yet he's still putting up those kind of numbers, that tells you the excellence of Julio Jones.
First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first.
First down.
From the gun, it's Ryan. He's going to have to hook up to Gage. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
46-yard line.
To throw again is Ryan. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown.
Calvin Ridley.
Calvin Ridley, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game 24-24. Younghoe Koo.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try. And he's into the clear. He's at the 30, 10, touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are going to take the lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
A gain of 20.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Falcons.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people.
And that'll be intercepted by the Pro Bowl safety Harrison Smith. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
4 at the 36-yard line.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Again, it's Cook. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
4th down and 1.
Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. And of course, we knew that he had a strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. The rookie Jeff Gladney picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 11 yards there, 1st down. Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change... Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended... Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left. Select the team. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left. Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
The Falcons are now on the clock. The Bengals are now on the clock. The Falcons are now on the clock. The Dolphins are now on the clock. The Falcons are now on the clock. The Bengals are now on the clock. The Falcons are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock.
today. From Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
And the Falcon first down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
The pass.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Throws right side, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
The Falcon first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
At the 5-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Looking downfield for Jones. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. It's caught. Jones. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
1st down, Falcons.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete. Julio Jones once again the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
He was covered by Trey Boston.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. The 30. Past the 20. And he takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers.
Touchdown.
So this defense